In this video, we are looking at how you can practice your crossovers when you don't have an ice rink to skate on and you don't have any rollerblades. Now sure, you could just walk through crossovers off the ice in your shoes in a little bit of space, and sure, you can kind of get them done. Now that didn't look like a lot of fun. How about we take our shoes off? Let's see if that's better. Now whether you're doing this with the shoes or without the shoes, there is one major problem that means it is not very accurate, and that is you cannot lean at all without falling over. So what is the solution to this? Put your shoes back on? Okay, kind of works. Certainly isn't that much fun, and I'm kind of having to just throw myself over to get over. So I think there's definitely something better we can do. Now for what I have in mind, I have set up the ultimate high-tech workout equipment specifically for doing crossovers. For this, you need a very thick, heavy-duty band. Now let me demonstrate what an elegant and easy solution this is to work your crossovers. Now I know what you're thinking, I look like a complete plonker with an exercise band around me and a belt attaching me to a door. But there's a reason I'm doing this, and look, I can lean like this, like I would in a crossover, and I can walk through them exactly as I would on the ice, because on the ice I would push and I would be in this position. Now if you take the band away, I'm going to fall flat on the floor, but with the band it allows me to be in the position and practice exactly the position I would be in on the ice. And on the ice, the speed and momentum of my skating would keep me upright, which is why we need this beautiful band. Now the only problem with what's going on right now, I can practice a lean like that very well, perhaps good for outside edges, but I think I can make it even better for crossovers. And now we're going to put an exercise band around our feet, followed by another pair of socks. In case you're wondering why the exercise band, it is going to act as resistance to make it feel like we're skating even though we're in a room in our house. So now I have this very elegant solution on my feet of a pair of socks followed by exercise band tied around each foot, connecting the two together, and then another pair of socks covering it. This will help mimic the feeling of skating. The band coming out of the door frame will help get the lean of skating. Let's put it all together and see what happens. So now let's have a look at my high-tech invention in action. What I want to do, I want to practice my crossovers. I'm going this way around the ice. I am skating forwards. I'm here and I want to get over my pushing foot, and I'm going to push and lean, and look at that. I can hit exactly the position I want. Weight over the foot exactly as I would when I was skating forwards, and hold this position, body twisted to face the center of the circle. There, and watch, push and cross. I can practice exactly the positions I would if I was on the ice. Now you obviously have to be careful when you're doing this one, because if you lean too far over, you could fall like this and get yourself in a bit of mess. So you've got to be careful, and if you're worried about that, you can actually put your shoes back on. So now in this example, I have my shoes on for greater stability, and maybe even a better way of doing the exercise if you include the shoes. So let's try it, and push and cross. Now I can't slide as much as I did before, but I'm more stable. And what I'm trying to do is just walk through the positions. So here, strong outside edge, lift, cross, strong inside edge. And I have to reset and push, cross. Another thing you can do is Russian stroking, crossover inside. You can practice it with this door contraption. So I can do crossover, inside, and I can practice really leaning and skating as I do it. And I know that I'm going to stay firmly in place thanks to the strong exercise band that doesn't allow me to go too far. Here are some quick teaching points for crossovers forwards. When you do crossovers going forwards, say you're going this way around, you want to make sure that your body is completely facing the center of that circle. If you're here, you're going to struggle to get around the corner. If you just turn your body to face this way, you're going to find that you go around the corner very easily. Another teaching point, hips slightly angled to face the center of the circle. They are not going to be with your shoulders like that. They're ultimately going to be going the way you're skating, but you can still angle them a little like that to make it easier to get around the corner. When you put your arms out, make sure that the center of your chest turns and then your arms are that way. It doesn't work if you do this, like that. My body is closed off to the circle. I'm going to struggle to get around. Now, as you can see, I have got a great workout from this one. Partly because I had to close the window so you couldn't hear my dog barking, but also because it is quite a tough workout. You wouldn't believe it, but being tethered to a door like that and trying to do crossovers in a pair of shoes with a band around your feet is actually quite hard. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video on how you can practice your crossovers at home. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and leave us a comment down below. Let me know what you think of it. And if you want more great content, check out our Patreon page. We have over 200 videos coming to our Patreon page in the next couple of months, so check it out.